This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Wow, Debbie Allen was incredible. I never had a chance to see her on Broadway in West Side Story, so it was such a treat to see that clip on this show. Good evening, I'm Ken Hoyt. I'm here with Cammie Horton with Broadway's Lost Treasures 3, the best of the Tony Awards. If you were seeing a Broadway musical in the theater, they would take a brief intermission in the show so that the actors could take a break. Well, that's what we're doing right now. We're taking an intermission to ask for your support of musical specials like this, like Broadway's Lost Treasures 3 on OPB.
No, that's right, Ken. Now, we've seen some amazing musical numbers, and the program, it's just beginning. Broadway's Lost Treasures is filled with fabulous performances. Now, wasn't Gwen Burden's just awesome in Whatever Lola Wants? That was so much fun to watch. We hope that you're enjoying these performances from the best of Broadway and that you will stay with us for more. And as much as we enjoyed this program, OPB couldn't bring you programs like tonight's Broadway's Lost Treasure without your support. Viewers like you who support the quality programs that they enjoy and come to expect from OPB. Please call 503-245-2345 in the Portland area or toll free 1-800-245-2346 and give your support.
I have to tell you, great programs like this are built one member at a time, and it's really not the amount that matters to us. It's the fact that you take the step right now and become a member of OPB. The basic membership starts at just $35 a year. That's less than 10 cents a day for all the great programs you see here on OPB. And if you're a senior 65 or better, your basic membership starts at just $25. Just go to the phone, if you would, please, and call 503-245-2345 or 1-800-245-2346 if you're in our state anywhere or in Southwest Washington, or you can log on to our website at opb.org and make a safe and secure contribution.
And tonight's program is one of the many gifts to you because of the generous support that we receive from you. Broadway's plays and musicals are a big part of this country's culture, and we work to preserve them when we're able to. Now, in the past years, we presented shows like Contact, Cats, one of my favorites, The Man Who Came to Dinner, and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat in their entirety right here on OPB.
You know, that just reminds me, because there are so many really terrific things that we get to see here on the Broadway. This is just like a little treasure trove of lots of really great things. OPB is proud to present programs like this, like tonight's Lost Treasures. I know I was surprised to see Jerry Orbach in his number. He was fantastic in She Likes Basketball from the musical Promises, Promises way back in the 60s. It's hard to believe that many young people today don't even know that he was a star on Broadway, long before he became a television star playing a New York cop on Law & Order. In fact, he appeared in more Broadway musicals than any actor of his generation. We hope you enjoy this glimpse back into his long and illustrious career. If you haven't already, if you're not already one of our terrific longtime supporters, well, this is the time for you to sign up and help us out here. If you haven't taken the chance to become an OPB member yet, then this is a great time to help us preserve Broadway performances like these by making a membership commitment tonight. There's somebody right now. We'd love to hear that ring in our ears. Please call 503-245-2345 or 1-800-245-2346, wherever you're watching.
Now, if you can see fit to donate a little more than the basic membership level, we do have some wonderful thank you gifts. A $100 contribution gives you the VHS tape of the program that you're watching right now. Now, that's just over $8 a month if you choose to pay your commitments in installations. And the DVD at the $120 level is another way of saying thank you for your support. Now, talk to your volunteer about having your contribution electronically transferred from your checking account or from your credit card each month. It just takes a call from you right now. Become a part of OPB's future. Be part of the great programming that will be available to you all year long. Now go to your phone and make that commitment to support OPB. Call 503-245-2345 or dial toll-free 1-800-245-2346. Now, if you prefer to go on our website at opb.org and make your contribution on a secure membership form, you can do that too.
You know, contributing $90, and we're going to go ahead and send you the CD, The Best of Broadway, the American Musical. It features the cast recordings of various stars and their favorite tunes from Broadway, such as There's No Business Like Show Business with Mary Martin and John Raitt, the Oklahoma finale with Alfred Drake and Joan Roberts, that's so wonderful, Mame with Charles Braswell, Memory from Cats with Betty Buckley, and who originated that role, and so many, many more. This program is the third of Broadway's Lost Treasures special to air here on OPB, and we can offer you as a thank you gift at the $275 level the 3 VHS set of Broadway's Lost Treasures 3 program package.
Or for a contribution of $300, the 3 DVD set of Broadway's Lost Treasure 3 program package can be yours. Now make that call right now, 503-245-2345, or dial toll-free 1-800-245-2346, or you can go to our website and show your support at opb.org.
In the second part of Broadway's Lost Treasures 3, we'll begin with a rousing dance number from the musical Fosse, and then enjoy a moving rendition of Old Man River from Showboat. Plus, the legendary Alfred Drake will sing a hit song from Kiss Me Kate, and Julie Andrews will perform a medley of songs by Lerner and Lowe. So stay right where you are.
But you still have time to go to your phone and call with support for OPB. Now dial 503-245-2345 or call toll-free 1-800-245-2346. Now don't forget, you can also go to our website and show your support at opb.org.
We'd like to thank the following businesses for their generous support during OPB's membership drive: Salvador Molly's Sunspot Cafe, Kettle Foods, and King Harvest Natural Foods. Our phone volunteers in the studio are from Hillsboro CERT, Abate of Oregon, Inc., Young Men of Latter-day Saints Church, and University of Phoenix, Oregon campus. We appreciate their support, and we encourage you to support OPB now with a pledge. Thank you.
It is always such a joy to hear Julie Andrews sing. She's such a legend. And whether it's a clip from one of her early performances of Cinderella or My Fair Lady, or one of her later tribute performances like the clip that we just saw, it's always special. Julie Andrews is certainly one of the legendary stars of the Broadway stage. Hi, I'm Cammie Horton here in the OPB studio along with Ken Hoyt, and we have something special. Our friends at Viking Distributing want to show their support and have given us a challenge this break. Now, for raising at least $1,000 this break, Viking Distributing will kick in an additional $1,000. Isn't that nice of them to do?
Very nice.
So let's, all of you Broadway fans, everybody, get to the phones right now. Help us reach our goal right now. Call 503-245-2345 in the Portland area, or toll-free 1-800-245-2346 throughout Oregon and Southern Washington. Or you can log on to opb.org and make your contribution. It will still count for the match from Viking Distributing, and please do that right now.
You know, Cammie, you are so right. It is a really great time to do that because it's sort of doubling your money without too much work from you. We hope you can get through to the phones of the studio ringing right away. We can hear them. It's happening now. Now, if you have any trouble whatsoever getting through on the thing, you can always go online at opb.org, and that's safe and secure. We're enjoying the best of Broadway tonight. Now it's time for your finest performance. No, we're not talking about singing in the shower. We're talking about lending your support for more musicals on OPB. Every Broadway show has angels. Those are the people who invest in a show before it's been produced, often on the basis of a casual read-through or sing-through of the show. We're not very good singers here. Well, Cammie might be, but I know I'm not. But I can tell you that if you show your support right now, it's truly an investment in many fine music programs to enjoy on this station. You can be an angel for OPB by calling 503-245-2345 or dialing toll-free 1-800-245-2346 and showing your support. And, you know, don't forget, this is the Viking Distributing Challenge. He's got to call it because that $1,000 will slip through our fingers. It'll be a tragedy and all that. And besides that, we've got such slick stuff to give you tonight. So please call now because we want to hear those phones ring because we don't want this money to be going anyplace else, right?
That's absolutely right. And we're hearing the phones ring, which is great. Keep it coming. OPB has always found its strength in its independence. Now, many may believe that our battle for independence has been won as we watched Congress restore most of our federal funding earlier this summer. Now, unfortunately, that's not the case at all. We are still threatened by those who would like to diminish public television. And what do? We safeguard our precious independence and your trust. We need to ensure that we are never financially dependent on private interests that would like to take control of what we do here. Now, that means raising more of our own funds, and it means letting you know that we need your support now more than ever. So what can you do? Contribute right now. Stand up and say, yes, I want OPB to remain strong and independent. So call 503-245-2345 or 1-800-245-2346. Or would you rather use your computer? Then opb.org is the place to make your contribution. Do it right now.
I am wondering what our total is for that right now on this break. I think that it's probably getting right up there because I hear the phone ringing all of the time. It's been really terrific response, and thank you so much. We appreciate that. But do go to that phone right now and make that call because we want to make sure that we get to keep every one of those $1,000 that they're putting up there. That number is 503-245-2345 or 1-800-245-2346. We have a terrific studio full of volunteers. Our volunteers are terrific tonight. How's that?
Of course they are.
They are terrific. They're from several groups. It's Hillsboro CERT, Abate of Oregon, Inc., Young Men of Latter-day Saints Church, and University of Phoenix, Oregon campus. They're all here for one reason. They're here to help you become a member of OPB. You know, 64% of our operating budget now comes from members of OPB. That's an incredible number. To achieve that goal, we need as many members as possible contributing whatever amount you feel is right to keep this broadcasting service strong. It's all for you. It's all about you. It needs to be supported by all of you. Call and make your contribution to show that OPB is important to you and your family. And not the least of which is if you like this program, this is a little subtle way of voting. If you donate during the time that you're watching a show that you really enjoy, that's kind of a tip off to us that that's the kind of thing that we should be looking at in the future because that's what you're enjoying. In Portland, you can call 503-245-2345 or throughout our viewing area, you can dial toll-free 1-800-245-2346.
Now, only through your support can OPB continue to bring you not only the programs that deal with the arts, that entertain, like we're watching tonight, but also programs that teach you something, that open your mind to the possibilities that our world has to offer. The programs that you've come to expect to see right here on OPB. And all it takes is that one phone call to show your support, 503-245-2345. Throughout our viewing area, dial toll-free 1-800-245-2346.
You know, we're still in the challenge thing, and so I'm hoping that you'll make that phone call right now because we're really loving the ringing in our ears here. We hear a lot of happy voices in the background doing their jobs. This show, by the way, is a compilation of clips from past Tony Award shows. The Tony Award is the most prestigious theater award in America. Each year since 1947, they have been awarded to plays, musicals, and actors appearing on Broadway. The award ceremony is broadcast on television, and those archives have been mined for this new show. And this is the third Broadway's Lost Treasures special to air on OPB. That's why we're so excited to offer this program to you tonight. And for a contribution of $100, we can thank you with the VHS tape of Broadway's Lost Treasures 3. Or for $120, we can send you the DVD of tonight's program. That's really a swell deal because you get all that background stuff. Want to enjoy all three of these special programs? Then you can, a contribution of $275 will get you the 3 VHS set of this programs, of all 3 programs. Or for $300, and here's the slick deal, you get the DVD package, can be all yours. That's all 3 of these programs, Broadway's Lost Treasures, plays, musicals, every single thing, all 3 DVDs, including additional interviews and performances from shows like Annie, Evita, Sugar Babies, and more. I mean, it's all there, and it's all the background stuff, which I kind of actually always watched first. But you can get all of that stuff for just $300. That's a $25 bump up, and I think you got to go for it, right? Anyway, want to listen to some of the best of Broadway? We have the CD that by that name.